beautiful people, this is OmarJun Estado from California. You're watching my channel, Biyahe at Iba Pa ni OmarJun Estado. We arrived here at Norris Geyser Basin and Museum. This Norris Geyser Basin is also known as Norris Museum. Why? It is because it is a built trail-side museum that serves as the visitors' gateway to the Norris Geyser Basin. The second one, and for visitors to check some information about Yellowstone. And also, this area has visitor services such as rangers will assist you regarding park information and guidance. Second, exhibits concerning about hydrothermal features for the Norris Geyser Basin. Third, gift shop. And the fourth, restroom are available in the parking area. Looking back, the Norris Geyser Basin Museum and Information Station, built in 1930 and became a National Historic Landmark. Herbert Maya, who designed his style called architecture style, which all the materials using here were from local construction materials. Interesting things about Norris Geyser Basin, they said this is the home to the biggest active geysers throughout the world, which is the Steamboat Geyser. There is a major eruption in 1991. The steam can be heard miles away and reach 380 feet high, and now the said geyser can be fun to watch. Since Norris is one of the largest geyser basins and has four major geothermal compositions such as geysers, hot springs, mud pots, and fumaroles. About the history, the word geyser means to gush or a liquid that flows out in a rapid and plentiful stream in English. Geyser in Icelandic verb. Because the word geyser comes from the famous Great Geyser in Haukadalur, Iceland. Geyser has two types concerning science. Fountain geysers erupts in a very strong force like violent bursts from pools of water. Second, cone geyser erupts as a steady jet of water from cones of geyserite called siliceous center, and lasts only for several seconds or few minutes. FYI, geyser in Yellowstone has more than 500 active geysers. Imagine, more than half the world's geysers. According to the facts of Yellowstone, Yellowstone includes different types of things. The area has 3,472 square miles or 2,221,766 acres. And because of this, it is larger than Rhode Island and Delaware combined. And the most part of the Yellowstone's territory is located in Wyoming. And the lesser part are the neighboring Montana and Idaho combined. Yes, beautiful people, soon we'll be head over there to Montana, checking beautiful destinations there. It's because it's included in our itinerary. After we strolled around the Norris Geyser Basin, it's a ghostly or an eerie experience. I cannot imagine some strange things happening in front of me, or experience and see all these trains. Incredible! You can experience smoking ground, the smells, the heat, the steam, the volcanic gases, the bubble geyser, and spring in this amazing adventure at Norris Geyser Basin. The color of the water, I would say one of my best experiences here in Yellowstone. Now we're excited to do the virtual tour for this largest and tallest active geyser in the world. Let's go, beautiful people! say the popular basin in Yellowstone is the Norris Geyser Basin. It's behind Upper Geyser and Midway Geyser. Moreover, Norris Geyser Basin consists of two rare areas such as the Back Basin and the Porcelain Basin. So the Steamboat Geyser is the Back Basin because it is larger than the Porcelain Basin and considered the home of the world's tallest active geyser. In fact, if you spend time or visit in Norris Geyser Basin, it will take you almost 2 hours, but it is a tour, so we just given certain time and we need to follow it. It is a true natural wonder and one of the most interesting places in Yellowstone in the American West. Another thing that makes this area very interesting is that there is an open-air mini museum that you can at before or after strolling the basin because it explains what you're seeing during the virtual tour. Unfortunately, we did not do that because we only focus on the virtual tour and not given us a chance to check the museum, maybe because we might be running out of the time to travel or continue to other scheduled places that are only allotted in our local tour. That's understandable. So what I did, I should be creative and aware of every single thing. Even we are on the rush to do things, we need to follow rules and orders, although we feel it's worth it to stop over there. And above all, I think I get some amazing, incredible pics or videos as well as my friends or co-travelers. By the way, according to history from Hayden's report, this Norris Geyser Basin got its name from Philetus W. Norris, who was a second superintendent of Yellowstone National Park from 1877 to 1882. In fact, it was discovered in 1875 by Colonel Philetus Norris. Then it has been called Norris Geyser Basin in 1881 up to now. Regarding the parking lots is no issue for us because there is designated area for the bus and other big vehicles. Arriving at the parking lot, you walk a bit long way just getting to the gateway to the basin. Overall, this Norris Geyser Basin is magical, unique, and simply impressive and dramatic. Thank you, beautiful people, for joining and exploring again for this Norris Geyser Basin Museum. This is the second iconic place we did for today for our second day in our local tour here in Yellowstone in the American West. If you enjoy watching, and you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe down below of the video for more adventures that await in our trip to Yellowstone. Thank you for watching. Remember, God loves us all. Catch you later.